Hello Libra, and welcome to your November 2021 reading. Spirit. Let's see what's going... Oops, didn't want to flip over. What's going on for Virgo? Not Virgo, who are you? Libra, I just did Virgo. Oh my God, that's funny. Getting late in the day. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, first card out, we have the Hierophant. Then we have Justice. Then we have the King of Wands. So this is an interesting little spread here. Okay, here's what I'm picking up. With the Hierophant, it feels like, and I'm thinking about this from the perspective of the cards across the board. It feels like there's something that's happening within some type of system or structure that is not working for you. There's something that either is unfair or you've been screwed over. Like, I'm getting that kind of feeling, or you're trapped in something, and it has something to do with systems or structures. So that could be, it could be religious systems. It could be schools, education. It could be legal system. It could be anything really, but that's sort of the energy I'm picking up. Because with the second card, Justice, it's feeling like justice needs to be served. Literally, the Justice card. It's about truth, right? Sometimes about honor, but it's truth and things being fair and equal. So it also could be a balance of some sort. Feeling pretty good about the outcome card, or potential outcome, because it's the King of Wands. And this guy's the bomb. Like, he's so awesome. He's so, like, he's got that passion, that drive, that fire. Very, like, mature and, like, go get him kind of attitude. But from a leadership perspective, very much a leader card, because it's a card of Leo, right? This is like, this guy becomes, when he grows up, he's the Strength card, like, seriously, right? And when we're looking in the grand scheme of things, of life, that's what we got. So the outcome looks good. So it looks like it's favorable, unless this guy's some kind of douchebag or something. I don't know. I'm feeling it's you coming out ahead, but we're going to clarify and find out for sure. Spirit, who dat? What's up with this King of Wands? How are we getting to there? Right? Right. Spirit. What's that one? Oh, okay. Spirit. Now I can't even read this. Yeah, it's getting too late. I love that. Oh my God, that's funny. Okay, hang on. Sorry, I gotta pull a couple more. What do I want with this one? How about this guy? Spirit. One of these guys. Spirit. Oh, this is a new deck of cards. I'm telling you, I love it. They're beautiful and lovely, but they're too fucking big. I hate that, because then they're hard to shuffle, and Spirit, it's a pain in my ass. I like the smaller cards because they're easier to handle and work with. That's my personal opinion. But enough about my bitching and whining. Let's get back to your reading. Okay, what do we got? Oh, I better keep my glasses out because you know I'm going to need them. All right. So, okay. So, first we're going to talk about, the Hierophant. The first card that came out is the Serpent, knowledge and healing. And then we have Camel. I better put my glasses on for this. Holy crap. Trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. So, being in whatever this situation is, it's something, like I said, it feels restrictive. It's something you need to move on from. You need to move forward from. You have what you need to do that. It's not going to be easy, and you are going to have to do a little work on yourself, like the self-love, self-care kind of thing, once you get to the other side into this Justice card. Speaking of justice, guess what the cards were that came out for justice? We have, oh God, can I read this? Abanalaka, I don't know. She who battles, justice, fierce, and commitment. So a justice card under the justice card. And then we have yoga, Babaji. So what I'm getting is, because this serpent card over here under the Hierophant speaks to healing, when justice is served, or going through the process to get to that point where justice is served, and the truth and clarity comes out and things need to be fair and all that stuff, it feels like you've been through a fight. You've been through a fight, and you are going to need to heal, to chill, whatever. That's the yoga card. This is come back to yourself. It's self-care. It's nurturing. It's making sure that once justice is served and this is over, that you take some downtime. If you do, here's the thing with what I'm getting for the King of Wands cards. What we got was abundance. So let go, conjure, and craft. So this is like making shit, right? And then we have void of course moon. Nothing will come of this situation. So what I'm getting is, if you are mindful when the outcome is decided, if it is fair and just, you are going to be that King of Wands, okay? And you are going to reap the rewards, and you will be abundant because justice has been served and it is fair to all parties, okay? With the void of course moon, we kind of have a split here, and I have a feeling this is where I'm going to drill down. The split is that if you don't take care of yourself and you don't, like I said, I'm backing up. When justice is served, okay, when this is all over, it's fair for everyone involved. If you don't see it that way, I think you're not going to end up taking care of yourself and the situation moving forward into a positive energy. And that's when you're going to see the negative effects of not, this came to me, so it's like not playing nice is kind of what I get. I hope that makes sense to you, but I'm drilling down. Hang on, I'm moving cards out of the way now. I think I'm going to need some room. Your reading might be a little bit longer just because, yeah, we're looking at the King of Wands, but I want to take a look at what happens with abundance and what's up with this void of course moon. I don't know how I'm going to do this because I'm, straying from the norm, but that's kind of fun. Spirit, let's see what happens. So what do we need to know about this abundance piece? Oh, and what about this void of course moon? Tell us about that. Tell us about that. Huh. Okay. I'm going to get one of these. Spirit. I think I'll get two. I'll get 3 cards for each of these guys. Hang on. Come on. Maybe I'll just get 2, and then I'll clarify with tarot. I think that's a great idea. Okay, so this is interesting. So under the abundance side, so this is the good side, okay? If the, I was going to say turnout, that's not the right word. You know what I'm saying? Verdict, whatever. How this comes, how this ends, how this plays out. The 2 cards that came out, we have the mystery and we have trust, Vishnu. These cards go hand in hand. They're exactly saying the same thing. Trust means you don't have to know everything that's going to happen every step of the way. You just need to trust that things are going to unfold as they need to. Same with the mystery. The mystery is about, to me, it's very much, you're not going to see everything come out. But the mystery card, it is about, it's about divination, right? It's about spiritual guidance. It's spirit's got your back. So if you play your cards right, then you're going to come out on the other side feeling really good and abundant, right? You have to have that trust. Now for the void of course moon, and like I said, we'll get some tarot on both of these. We've got the novice. Innocence, beginner, ignorance, new skill without practice, and unstable curiosity. I'm getting ignorance here. And the Ganesh card, sorry, the next card we got is Ganesh, and it's yes. What I'm feeling is that if you, because whatever this outcome is, like this justice card, right? Whatever the outcome is, it's like, it's almost like, okay, I'm going to use the analogy of a court case, okay? So if it was a court case and the judge has to figure out who wins, right? It's like almost like a precedent setting thing, like it's something that hasn't been seen before, right? So it's like if you go into the situation without doing your due diligence and like gathering all your information and getting your witnesses together and all that kind of stuff, right? You're going in with this nice positive card from Vishnu saying, yeah, we got all our shit together. We're ready to go. But you're not, right? Because that's what this is saying. Nothing will come of this situation. To me, I'm picking up that things aren't going to pan out the way that you want them to because you're not prepared. So I'm going to pull some cards. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to clarify with tarot on this void of moon one. Spirit. Because the other one, I mean, is so straightforward, right? There we go. Interesting. Okay. So let me show you the cards that came out for this. So we have the Ten of Swords, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Prince of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands. This is, again, the 10 is an ending, and that's the end of this justice thing. Or we'll use the analogy of like a court case, okay? We'll keep with that one. So, court's adjourned, right? Everything's been settled and whatnot. You've got this pentacle, which is what you get out of it, right? This is you getting your piece of the pie as your nice King of Wands, blah, blah, blah. The fiery side of the, who's this guy again? I keep wanting to call him Prince. The Knight of Wands. Oh my God, I keep going to say Page. I'm going to, see, you can tell it's late. So with this Knight of Wands, I'm feeling that that's where, if you tap into this Knight of Wands energy, this is where things aren't going to pan out as they should. Because at this stage of the game, when the outcome is the King of Wands, this is the guy who's mature and he's done. He's good. He's done his due diligence. This is like the lawyer as opposed to the knight who's like, I don't know, paralegal. I don't know if that's a good analogy or not. And this is the kind of outcome you're going to get using a paralegal as opposed to a lawyer kind of thing. So this can go either way. But again, it's all about that justice card. When all that shit's going down, you have to trust in this stuff. You have to trust, and that's when you're going to be abundant. You're going to get more than one pentacle. You're going to get a lot of them, right? So make sure that as you're going through this, you're not ignorant. You're which sounds really bad the way I say that, because the word is ignorance, right? Yeah, make sure that you do your due diligence. And that's how you're going to avoid things just not working out. That's what I get. So what we need to do is get you some advice. Spirit, because I think you need it. Maybe you don't, because you know what? You're kind of smart. No, like me. Spirit, birds of a feather. Let's see what we got for some advice. Because this is, I don't know. It feels like it can be kind of tricky. It's a tricky kind of energy. I'm going to take one of these. Spirit. Sorry, I got cards all over my table. So it's like, where did that come from? What's that guy? What does that mean? Oh, hello. You wanted to come out. Oh, I like that. That just came out for Virgo, I think. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Remember, this is advice. So I'll show you the cards, then we'll talk. We have Nemesis, she who avenges. Revenge, outcomes, and justice. Another justice card. And we have Joy. And then we have Unicorn. Indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. Okay? So, what I'm getting from this is, again, we're talking about justice, right? This is an outcome. It's justice. The card with it is Joy. And it's about being creative, right? So, I think that as you are, hang on, trusting the process, right? Trust the process. Make sure you do your due diligence and keep reminding yourself that justice, once it's served, you know in your heart of hearts that you're going to get what you deserve, and it can be what you want. Be creative. Through the whole process, I think that's a big key piece too. There's the trust, and then there's the creativity. So I was saying, like, where make sure you do your due diligence, right? And make sure that you're collecting all the information you need, lining up people you need, whatever it is. Get creative in that too. So, like my analogy, if you're talking about a court case, right? And you're like, okay, so who do we need as witnesses? Okay, we need this person, this one. Think outside the box. Okay, but who else would it make sense to bring in? Or maybe someone we wouldn't have thought of, right? So make sure you're using your creativity at the same time. Trust, be creative, and keep your shit together. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Libra, this is actually not a bad reading, but interesting in the split where this could go either way. And again, I'm just going to put this out there because I did split sort of the outcome and what we were talking about it. When I'm doing the readings, I'm reading energy and it's fluid and anything can happen. When you're looking at the little story that's presented here by me, it's just reminders to you, right? So if you don't like the outcome of the Void of Course Moon, then you have an idea of what you need to do to avoid that and head towards abundance instead, right? So keep that in mind. And before I sign off, I have a little favor to ask. So I want to get my channel to 1,000 subscribers, and my goal is by the end of 2021. So I've only got 2 months to do it. Lofty goal, I know. But I want to do it because, well, I want more subscribers. And the other thing is, if you have more than 1,000 subscribers on your YouTube channel, you can do YouTube lives from any device. So right now, I think apparently I can do it from my computer, which sucks because I don't like using my computer for anything like that. And I tried it once, like farting around with it, and the fucking computer almost went out the window. I swear to God, it was horrible. So there's that. So if you would subscribe, that would be great because we have lots of fun, right? We have fun here. We're going to have lots more fun too. Yeah. yeah, tell you about that in a minute. But if you could like, share, subscribe, and tell everyone you know, your friends, your enemies, your pet rock, tell everyone that they should watch Nancy Richmond Tarot and subscribe to her because she's awesome. Because I kind of am. And because you love her. And because I love you. And I kind of love everybody for the most part. So I was talking about fun. Speaking of fun, here's another thing. Going forward, I will be doing more readings through the month. Yes, I am increasing the content on the channel. So instead of just monthly videos, there will be more little goodies coming out throughout the month. So just wanted to give you a heads up on that. So yeah. Anything else? No, that's it. And just that I love you, of course, Libra. Yeah, so we're going to leave it at that. And until next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Libra. Bye.